So we are going to be starting with what is forex and foreign exchange and all those jargons around forex, all those introduction that everyone needs to know that we are already familiar with, but then we just need to quickly explain it to ourselves so we understand it. So foreign exchange is basically exchanging one currency to another. So take for example, you have
Yeah.
naira, you want to change it to dollar. I'm sure you've done that before several times.
Yes, sir.
So you want to exchange naira to dollar. For you, for that particular transaction you have done, is foreign exchange. You have exchanged naira to dollar. You have done that, and that is basically what forex surrounds. Do you understand? That is
Yes,
where
sir.
the term forex was coined from. Foreign exchange. If you look at it here,
I've seen
forex,
it.
foreign exchange. So, and if you look at it, you can. I don't know how. I don't know if you can imagine how much transaction is happening every day that people are exchanging money. Do you know how much is being
Yeah.
exchanged every day? Minimum per day in the foreign exchange market. Nothing less than $7 trillion is being exchanged every day, which shows the potential in this kind of market, which shows why people are always interested in it. So let me give you a breakdown of it too, so you can imagine how big the foreign exchange is. So take for example, the Nigerian reserve, the Nigerian currency reserve at the moment is, at times our currency is being, it's at a particular value due to the value of dollar. I don't know if you understand that term.
I
So,
understand what you're saying.
so the market value of Nigeria right now, because due to the fact that Nigeria relies only on oil,
Mm.
that is our only source of revenue, and oil is being sold in dollar. Do you
Mm.
get? So the more oil is being sold in dollar, the more the foreign exchange rate of Nigeria to dollar will be affected.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? So at times,
Yes, sir.
the things that determine the amount that forex rate is going to be at a particular day is always going to be economic activities.
Yes, sir.
You understand? That's why you see some meme videos where this particular guy, one particular guy, he would go on news and then he would just say something in this, and then the forex market will just boost up.
Mm.
And then there are certain days in the market, this thing, we call them certain days whereby the market determines the prices of that exchange rate of that particular day based on this thing. So we have different kind of currency pairs. We have Euro USD, we have all of those ones. But I don't want to dabble into that yet. I just want to focus on introduction to Forex today. So
Yes, sir.
if we look at if we just go back, go deeper into it for us to understand how for, because if you understand the basics, it's only then you'll be able to do this practically when we reach the practical aspect of this Forex exchange. So take for
Yes,
example
sir.
now, as of when Tinubu entered the government, dollar to naira was around how much?
Mm. And I've forgotten.
Let's just say it is around 1.9. It was very expensive then. People like us that are making money in dollar, we are always following the rate. As of now,
Mm.
dollar to naira is what? 1.4. A dollar to naira is now 1.4 to $1. Now, if you add 1.5 million, then are you with me? If you
Yes, sir.
add 1.5 million, then at 1.9, you bought that forex. Let's say you add 1.5 million. Let's just say 1.9 million. You understand? You add 1.9
Mm.
million. I want us to do this math.
Okay.
I want us to do this math. Let me just bring out. Uh, let me bring out a calculator. So you get to see the practical aspect of forex and how profit is being made and how we make loss
Yeah.
in profit in forex market. So this is my calculator now. Now earlier, let's say when Tinubu entered, which was last year, I had
Mm.
1.9 million naira. Are
Yeah.
you with me? This is 1.9 million, correct, Abby?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I have 1.9 million naira. I now change it to dollar. You understand?
Mm.
This 1.9 million naira will be divided by dollar is what? 1 naira, Abby?
Yes, sir.
As of then, no, it will be $1,000.
Mm.
Do you understand? So that 1.9 million
Yes, sir.
naira, I used to buy $1,000 worth of dollar, and then I
Yeah.
hold it. I didn't hold the naira anymore. I change it to dollar. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Now today, dollar is 1,400 naira. Do you understand me? Now I want
Yes,
to
sir.
change this $1,000 back to naira. I need money urgently now. I want to change it back to naira. And dollar now is what? 1,400 abi?
Yes, sir.
So I multiply it by 1,400. 1,400 naira. What do I get?
1.4 million.
1.4 million naira. Then it was
One-
what?
Mm.
1.9 million naira. Now it's what?
1.4
1.4
million.
million naira. Did I make money or I lost money?
You lost money.
How much did I lose?
3 million. 1.9. You lost.
I lost 300,000 naira. I lost what? 500,000 naira.
Uh,
You can see what I lost here. 500,000 naira is what I have lost.
uh,
That's Forex for you. It's as simple as that. I hope you understand the basics here.
I understand, sir.
That money that I held from that time till now, it has lost value because naira to dollar rate now is now at 1.4. Now take for example, it is at 1.4 now, right?
Yes,
I,
sir.
I bought it for 1,400 naira. I have 1.4 million naira. And I said, okay, let me buy dollar right now at 1.4, which is it at the moment, Abi. I change it
Yes, sir.
to I change it to I divide by 1.4. I get $1,000. You understand?
Mm.
Now this $1,000, I have it right now, $1,000. Now I now say, okay, by the time Tinubu go leave the government, I am very sure, just like every other government that has happened, I am
Yes,
very
sir.
sure that that 1.4 would increase in value.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, once another government enters, dollar is always going to increase. Always. Jonathan time, it was around 600 naira. Abi?
Mm.
Buhari entered, it
Yeah.
became 900 naira. Tinubu entered, it
Like,
went to 19. Are you getting the logic here?
yes,
So,
sir.
obviously, I'm 100% sure by the time the next government enters, the dollar amount will rise again.
Mm.
So I said, okay, let me hold this $1,000. I want to keep keeping it. So I said, oh, I hold $1,000 today. By tomorrow, I had another $1,000. Maybe next year again, I had another $1,000. Another year again, I had $1,000. So during the election period, I already have around, let's say I already have $4,000 that
Mm.
I've exchanged from naira to dollar using the small exchange rate of 1.4 because it will continue to come down or it will continue to range between 1.4 and 1.5. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
I am sure if Tinubu is re-elected as the new president,
Mm.
dollar will increase from 1.4 to maybe like 1.6, 1.8. But if Tinubu did not win next election, if another person comes in, maybe like Peter Obi or Atiku comes in, if it's Atiku, that one it will go to 2.5 per dollar.
Mm.
But if it is maybe like Peter Obi or something, or maybe those ones that have sense, will say okay,
Mm.
it will go to maybe like 1.9 or 2,000. Surely it is going to increase.
Mm.
Do you understand? So now I have $4,000 at the time during that election. I already have $4,000. So I bought it, I kept it as dollar. Immediately after the election like this, I think my $4,000, 4,000 naira to dollar. So let's assume the rate changed from 1.4 to maybe like 2,000 naira. So I changed my $4,000 to naira. So if I'm going to change this $4,000 to the rate of 2,000 naira, so 4,000 times 2,000, it gives me how much?
8
8 million
million.
naira. Now in the real sense, this 8 million naira that is total amount, that money is what at that moment when the government left. So in the real sense, I bought all, I gained 2 million naira.
Mm.
Million naira.
2 million. 2 million.
Do you understand now? That is how much I have gained.
Yes, sir.
Due to the fact that I was able to predict that what if because it has happened before. Do you understand? The fact it has happened
Yes, sir.
before, it will surely happen again. I want you to know that part again because those are one of the basic principles you are going to be using to trade forex at the end of the day. What has happened before will surely
Yes,
happen
sir.
what again because it has
Mm-hmm.
been happening already
Mm.
before. By the time I show you charts, you start seeing it as well that what has happened before in the market will surely happen what again in the future.
Again.
It will surely happen again in the future. It is the way it is in the forex market.
Because of the rising and falling.
Because of the rising and falling. You understand now? That's why when you see the chart, you will see what? It will always go up and come down. Go up and come down. Go up and come down.
Yeah.
Because what has happened before, what will happen again?
Always happen.
It will always happen again. That is where forex is. So these are the basics intros that you need to understand when it comes to forex trading and introduction to forex. So I would like to go to the next thing. So let me just cover this one, but I don't want to go too much into this one. We'll go into forex pairs maybe tomorrow. But before we go into forex pairs, basically forex pairs is basically because we have covered something around that. I just want to go just touch a bit around it. So forex pairs is basically, we are talking about Nigeria currency to USD currency, right?
Yeah.
That means that is what, if we exchange Nigeria to USD, that's what, NGN to what, USD.
USD.
Do you understand? So that's a pair already, but those ones they are called exotic pairs. People don't trade them always. There are some currencies that are traded a lot of times. Those are popular trading pairs. You understand? Those are the ones that will be trading most because those are the ones people are trading. Those are the ones that transactions are happening on it always than the ones that are rarely done. But because we are in Nigeria now, I just want to use that to explain the currency pairs to you that if you are trading naira to dollar, that is NGN to what? USD.
USD.
If you are trading USD to naira, is what? USD to what? NGN.
USD to NGN.
It's as simple as that. That is currency pairs. So I don't want to go deeper into this. So for the next class, in preparation for the next class, we'll be looking at, because I want I want it to be talk and practical. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So you get to see the chart, you get to see everything around the chart. So the next one to do is we want to get our trading tools, the tools we are going to be using to trade in the forex market, because for every theory there's a practical part that is involved, and I'm sure you are familiar with these tools. There are lots of trading tools that exist out there, a lot. So we'll talk about the ones that exist. There are lots of trading tools that exist, but the ones that are popular are what? We have MT5. So the MT5 has two versions. It has the one that you have on your mobile phone. It has one for the desktop. There's also MT4, MetaTrader 4. Both MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader 4 are both similar this thing, but then MetaTrader 5 supports certain currencies that MetaTrader 4 doesn't support. There are some brokers that support MetaTrader 5 that don't support MetaTrader 4. Do you understand? It's based on the kind of currency pair the broker supports, and basically the one that they decide to choose and use by the broker, because at the end of the day, the person that will be giving our money to exchange that money to another currency is what we call a broker. That person that is in charge of exchanging that money fast for you. You understand? And changing it, are licensed brokers. Those are the ones. Those are people like Octa FX, which I'm sure you are familiar with. FXTM, FXTM, and many other ones that exist in the market. Do you understand? So we'll talk about brokers. So we'll talk about those ones in this introduction. I just want us to introduce ourselves to it and how to download it and how to get started. So the first one, we download MT5. So for me, on PC, you want to download MT5 for Mac. I'm downloading for a Mac because I'm using a Mac. So you go to your phone now, go to Play Store and download maybe MT5 or MT4. Anyone works. At the end of the day, the one we will use.
I already have MT4.
Okay.
And I've already connected this thing, SNES.
Okay, you have connected XNES to it. Yes, alright, that is perfect. That is perfect. Then I think and you've created a demo account.
Yes, sir.
And you've connected it directly to it.
Yes, sir.
and then you are familiar with all those ones. So let
Yes,
us
sir.
just stop for now and just do some practical this thing. Some practical stuff on your Xness on your phone.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'll switch to my phone now.
Okay.
You understand? I'll switch to my phone, and then we'll just take maybe like fake trades just to see how things looks. It doesn't have to be right. It doesn't have to be correct. We just want to play around with the system.